All right, so first ride completed on the Asioma Favero, or Favero Asioma Duo She. Rode in the rain, and kind of wanted to give you my thoughts about the Q factor on these pedals, because I was a little concerned about the Q factor on these Duo She with the with some Ultegra pedals. And as you can see, they don't really stick out that far. Okay, these cranks are 148 millimeter offset, and the pedals are plus 65. My speed play pedals that these replaced were plus 55. So you can kind of see here, there's that crank arm, you can see that come out. And then here's a, just for reference, you know, there's no way. Visually, the Q factor, you can't tell. You really can't see it. Now, when I ride this bike, can you feel it? No, you can't. even going from one to the other, I don't really think I can feel a 10 millimeter increase in Q factor, like straight up. Can't feel it. If anything, I feel more stable. You know what I mean? Look, man. If you're doing if you've ever done squats at the gym, if you do squats, you don't freaking you don't do a squat like this. You know, this is painful. You freaking go shoulder width apart, man, because you get the most power. Shoulder width. So these bikes, I think, out of the box with standard, like say Dura Ace pedals and a Dura Ace crankset, that offset cannot go narrower. Period. You can't go narrower. So they have to make these bikes for the smallest possible rider. That's something you have to understand, is that the bikes are designed for a 120-pound Colombian man named Nairo Quintana to fly up climbs. They're not made for, if you're 175 pounds and you're 180 centimeters tall or 6 feet tall and 170 pounds, you'll be absolutely a-okay with a wider Q factor like this. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Just think about it. Should you be riding the same Q factor or stance width as somebody who's 5 feet tall? Because that's kind of what it's going to be. So having a couple of extra millimeters, I think that this is a bit of an overlooked. I really do. I think it's overlooked Q factor and stance width. There's like no science on it, right? So I think what they just go with is what makes sense for the manufacturers. Anyway, that's it. That's the setup. I'm not a big fan of Ultegra pedals, generally speaking. So that's unfortunate. I don't really like Ultegra pedals, but I like this power meter. So I'm probably just going to switch back and forth between the Speedplay Power Link, the Wahoo Power Link, and these just as I want. But they just feel way more secure. I feel like I can make way more power with these SPDSL style pedals than I can with my Wahoo Power Link pedals. Yeah, you're like really locked in there. It feels nice. I enjoy it, but for hill climbs, it really doesn't matter. Anyway, yep, those closing thoughts. Do not overthink the Q factor for these Favero Asioma She pedals. Don't think it. Just try them out. You'll like them. Worst case scenario, it's so easy to swap these out. Worst case scenario, just get another set of pedals. Get the looks, the look Keo style, and get these, and just kind of do month by month, and just have a little bit more dynamic, dynamic changing, fit. You'll be fine. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.